Our own trailer.
Are you serious?
So,
That's amazing.
wow, where do the people get these things from? Or even theories where I'm like, where, how? Hey guys, welcome back to another Hunchback React, and we're here with Alina.
Hi, hello Paul. It's good to be here.
Alina does a lot of social media management, community control for our company Chaotic Interactive. And not only that, she's also a multi-instrumentalist, right?
I'm trying to be. I'm aspiring to be. You know, I'm aspiring to be really, but yeah.
It is interesting. You have a great mix between love for entertainment, so entertaining people, and that can be through the stuff that you play. It can be through instruments. Where do you think that passion from entertaining people came from?
I think it originates like deep from my childhood. There is a thing I used to do. My grandma, she had a huge long balcony which had no windows on it. So what I would do, I would take a pencil as if it's my microphone, and then I would like walk back and forth and like perform songs and everything and read them like really, really, really loudly for people. And also when I was little, I used to spend a lot of time alone. Parents couldn't afford a babysitter, but I had a better thing, which was like a music player. And I would put songs for like my favorite artist, and I would pretend I'm in a video, the music video for that. So I would put my toys and I would like interact with them, and I would be like performing a little like love story, heartbreak. So in my head, I was playing like those little music videos things. Yeah.
So that imagination was a very alive one. So
Yes.
how did you, a lot of people, they grow up and they say like, don't lose your imagination. How did you keep your imagination?
It kind of happens naturally, but I'm also the person who loves having fun. What's better fun than listening to music and dancing and singing and like spending time with your friends and family? I think it's the best way to do it.
Yeah, maybe also not to be afraid to stay a child in the mind.
No, absolutely not. I think for me, it always, I never take what I do and myself seriously. And if I can make someone smile or laugh and I'm myself as well, it's the best thing for me, honestly.
And you're good at it. So it's awesome. So for anybody that's curious, you are also, you're of course Alina, but you're also AKA Commander Ivy, doing lots of cool stuff on Twitch. So definitely check that out. We will put like a link down below to check that out. But then again, we are here, of course, to react on the trailer. And most of the time we ask you to bring one.
Yes.
But this time we said, you know what, let's surprise you.
I have no idea what I'm reacting to, and I'm like a little...
It's actually quite close to you than you would imagine.
I think, okay.
You have a grasp?
Okay. I have a grasp, yes.
Oh, so I will reveal it. It is Deliver Us Mars. We're gonna react to our own trailer.
Are you serious?
So
this is amazing.
We're gonna react to it. We wanna say a few things about it because we just recently released this.
Right.
And
honestly, I didn't expect that. When you said closer to you, I thought you were gonna say like something Shrek, but this
Shrek. Shrek could also be it.
But this is so much better. Okay, amazing. I'm happy.
Next time, I owe you to react on Shrek.
Deal, but this is so much better. Okay.
So we're gonna react on the Deliver Us Mars trailer, gameplay trailer. Here we go. Ooh. Slow zoom.
Sarah.
Instant goosebumps.
Ryan.
Instant goosebumps.
This is
Oh
Kathy.
yes, there's some problems.
Can you hear me? Please come in.
There it goes.
Okay.
Mission Opera has only one objective.
Oh, what is this view?
Bring the arcs and the revolutionary technology.
And to finally reveal something more, huh?
I know.
Such a good feeling.
Here we go, Opera Team.
Look at all of this
The journey of
colors, the
1,000 miles begins
cockpit,
with a
and
single
I love
step.
it so much.
We wanted to go a little bit bigger, like to shake people from the chair a little bit.
You'll make the right decisions.
Great, and you can see so
can do
much.
this.
There's like all of those mechanics and colors.
Oof, we almost didn't get it.
What do you expect to find on Mars?
Of course, a reveal of our main character.
And
Deliver Us Mars.
the best part about it, that now it also says the
The pre-order and the date when it comes out.
Yes, isn't it?
So this specific trailer, of course, is the reveal trailer of the date. It's the pre-order dates. It shows way more than we have shown before.
Right.
It's the gameplay, so there's like in a very fast pace we show something. And one of the great things is, of course, the music. My brother and I always had a wish. It was on our wish list to have one of the pop stars among trailer music, 2Y, that we wanted to collaborate with them once on one trailer. And we're doing, of course, a lot of trailers, and we could make it happen. So this time we used music and collaborated with 2Y for this one to make it epic, to make it kind of the thing to, just check it off the list. Like, yes, we have our own 2Y trailer now as well on the music-wise. So that collaboration now is reality.
Right.
Which is great. And there's so much more to reveal, but we can't say yet. But there's so much more to come. Very, very happy what we have pushed out with this. And of course, something in the end that we are revealing is our main character. What do you think that you can share about that?
Well, our main character is someone that you kind of already know. And I think for the longest of time, we couldn't say who that was. We were kind of like, it's a female protagonist astronaut. And we kind of kept it there. But it's Kathy Johansson. And it's we can finally say that. And it's so great. So this is someone, if you play Deliver Us the Moon, this is someone you are already, in a way, very familiar with. And the story continues 10 years later.
Yeah.
Isn't it exciting to finally say this is what we're doing?
And of course, for the people that maybe know the first one, Deliver Us the Moon, there's more stuff that you now see to it. So some people say like, hey, it's Tomb Raider in space. And that's actually what we're also like going for. This is just gonna be such a dramatic story on a podium, which is among the stars. It's actually kind of a small story, of course, what we are telling. It's a family drama while being on Mars. And
would you say it's a space opera, like space soap opera in a way? Would you call it that?
I wouldn't call it Bold and Beautiful in Space,
okay,
but no, but
yes.
It's a very intimate story within. So while having this huge adventure, we are really aiming to keep it close to everyone. Like, not everybody can be an astronaut, although if you play our game, you definitely can. But also we wanted to connect to people. We wanted to make it understandable for everybody, the struggles that they have here on Earth.
Yes.
So like, hey, how can we make that a little bit more close-hearted than just having this huge blockbuster adventure?
And this is what I like about it, because when you take a look at the trailer, I also said like, look at that scene, look at that view, look at the view like against the Mars, like this huge space station, right? It can be a little bit overwhelming, but also how do you keep it a little bit grounded, right? You involve human emotion and human relationship. And what better kind of situation that everybody can relate to than a family sort of issue going on, right? To
keep it grounded, to keep it kind of like close to the heart. And then again, of course, we have so many beats, marketing beats, you call it. For this one, we wanted to really shook people up. It's the launch date, it's these things. So therefore, we use this epic music, and we could collaborate with 2Y on that one. I think that's just awesome. That's the fit for this beat. And then there will more come that maybe are a little bit more emotional, a little bit more shedding light on like every different perspective of what we are creating here.
Right.
But extremely exciting to have this. It's a short trailer. We just give as much as we can.
But at the same time, it's called a gameplay trailer. So if you look at it, right, you can actually see things happening within the gameplay. So my favorite thing is when fans go ahead and they start dissecting the trailer, like stopping the frame, taking a look at then what's going on. As much as I would love to do that, I think I'm going to let people do that, because it's going to be like, it's short, but there's so much in it. There's so much.
I saw somebody, he made screenshots of every frame to kind of figure out if there's stuff that he missed, so he can observe every frame of the trailer to discover if there's like hidden secrets. And there are. If you really pay close attention to things, there are some hidden secrets. Like, oh wow, maybe it goes this direction, maybe it goes that direction. And slowly but surely, along we kind of being more near to the release date, we will reveal more about what this whole adventure is about.
Yeah, and it's going to be definitely an adventure. I really like this trailer because also like the soundtrack, it really fits to everything that's going on, because there is just, as you could see, there is now climbing, and this is something we didn't have in Deliver Us the Moon.
Yeah.
So this is something that's going to be like, brand new. So I personally cannot wait to traverse Mars myself, because I think that's going to be a big challenge, right? You're like on another planet, and it's just like so great. but puzzles as well too. Like my favorite shot from the trailer is like the cut-in thing, because it almost like a superhero movie. You know, it's kind of like a superpower, like superhero pose.
A
like
returning feature from Moon, of course.
Right.
And then again, like the soundtrack still being written, like the last little details and polish of it by Sander van Zanten. It's gonna be an amazing auditory exploration as well, where we even go further than what we did with Moon, and even Moon was already a 70-track album, which was insanely big.
My favorite thing to do, because somebody on YouTube went ahead and created this soundtrack kind of playlist where you can just like go ahead and listen to it. My favorite thing to do is to put it on while I work. It instantly takes me to space. It's like I'm suddenly not at my office or at my home, but I'm working from the space station, maintaining social media, kind of like, you know, hi there, 8-minute thing and everything. So I'm super looking forward to the soundtrack about, you know, from Mars.
We are, so if you hear, we are very careful what we are sharing, because there's a lot of things that we can't share yet. We are kind of bursting from the stuff that we want to share with you guys, but we have to wait a little longer. But just very happy that what we have here, that's what we can share. And there's a little bit like also some Easter eggs on the website itself. So if you want to discover a little bit more here and there, things about and revealing things and hearing things, there is a lot of stuff to discover. So before the game comes out, there is already a little bit of playfulness to it. But yeah, I really can't wait to share this one with the world.
It's just so great for me, because can you imagine that we are all sitting and reacting to the trailer for something we are creating, and it has this like blockbuster feeling to it that makes people talk.
It's just something that we always wanted. We wanted to make big entertainment experiences, and of course, like especially if you look at the marketing beats, we also want to show that in the best way we can. And sometimes the beat is a little bit more explosive and epic, and sometimes a little bit more emotional. And we try to give every perspective on this. And this was a little bit more of a, like, hey, put you on the edge of the seat. It's kind of this Hollywood kick in the face. But it's also what this experience is about, while being very intimate eventually. But this specific beat shows a little bit of the action moments of it, and a little bit of gameplay. And oh boy, like it's just a tip of the iceberg if you know what the whole game is about. But this is what we can show right now.
But it's, again, as I said, it's already too much. And also for me, not too much, but like a lot. There's already a lot that's like going on in there. But for me, it's also the best thing about it. It's when you actually see that trailer go live across all of the social media for thousands and thousands and thousands of people to see. Just that is an unbelievable.
Yeah, now really. We have been working a lot with the guys in London from Create on this trailer, and we have been changing it around and different footage. So this is a long process. This is just not like picking one thing. It's like, okay, go for it. It's a long process to do it, and we are living up to it. And I think that's it's a very nice moment where you see that, and then you see, oh, these comments come in. It can also be toxic if you can get lost in these comments. Like they're very much positive content. Of course, there's also some people that have some weird comments. But sometimes it's extremely funny what people say. It's the complete most random things happening on comments. And also that sparks the fun in me. It's like, wow, where do the people get these things from? Or even theories where I'm like, where, how? And it is also some sort of fun consumption to see what people think of what they actually get. And we already know what's kind of the next stage is of it. So it's fun.
It's amazing. Now we can sit here also like from the point of view of people who are also making that and telling you, hey, there is this trailer, but there is so much more. But honestly, keep doing that. Keep watching the trailers, keep leaving the comments. I am, as a social media manager, I go through all of them and I see all of that. And trust me, we as a team, I think it's our favorite pastime to just like kind of go and read the comments and see what everybody says, because it's just been so great.
Very happy that we could announce this and that it's coming. Let's see what we reveal in the next couple of months.
That would be amazing to actually react to yet maybe something else in the future. That would be
We will definitely
so cool.
do some more reactions, and also with the composer itself, that they created the music for it and the sound, and they'll do a little bit more of a deep dive in like every little beat that we tried there. Now for now, you have to wait a little longer, but it will definitely be worth the wait.
But you also don't have to wait too long because September 27th is relatively soon, I must say.
It's very close.
It's very close.
It's very close by.
How does it feel?
Very good. Finally that we can do it, and there's like a date. It's also the nice commitment, so that's great.
Awesome.
Really good. Oh well, guys, if you like these, make sure to subscribe and support the channel. If you have any suggestions for all the other trailers, films, or games, please leave it down below. And I want to thank you for watching, and see you next time. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, make sure to check our other suggestions. Also, if you want to support us, make sure to hit the logo and subscribe.